welcome to my channel, Brooks Tarot. It's great to see you here. If you came across this, the universe has a message for you. I'm going to be looking into your past, current, and future energies for the week of August 9th through the 15th. If my content brings value to your life and if I resonate with you as a reader, please do hit that bell button, subscribe, like, comment, and share. I love you guys so much. I truly do. I think you all feel love and support. But most of all, I hope everyone is doing so well, and I'm sending all my healing love and light to you guys. Also, anyone that's new, welcome here. All is welcome. All right, my lovely Virgos. Before I got on, I meditated on you guys, and I definitely received something when, for some reason, I got a pink flower. And then like maybe you possibly have like pink flowers in your home somewhere, or maybe even on your porch, or there's pink flowers outside, something like that. Pink flowers for some reason. Maybe you like pink flowers. I am also getting, for some reason, I also received an image of someone really like listening to music. Maybe music is very therapeutic for you, so there's something like that coming through, where I got this image of really someone listening to music, enjoying music, and it bringing very like therapeutic energy to you. And then I also received something where something about, for some reason, lately, I've had this image of someone getting a new car, okay, Virgo? I don't know why. Something about a new car of some sort. It actually has come out in your readings recently as well, if I'm not mistaken, but I definitely received that. So some of you are getting like a new car, something new possibly, but that's definitely what I received in the meditation. If it resonates whatsoever in your life, fantastic. If not, just dismiss it, and we're gonna get into the reading. I also wanted to inform you, at the end of this reading, I'm gonna be pulling from my impact deck again. I haven't done it in a while. I'll be pulling 3 cards for reflection, affirmation, and action. So if it resonates at all, I am so grateful. If not, just dismiss it like usual, and let's get into it. You know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. And do remember, energies can be reversed, so I could be talking to a cross watcher, right? Universal God and Spirit Guides, please give me a clear message. What do we have for Virgo for the week of August 9th through the 15th? Please give me a clear message. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for my lovely Virgos? Please give me a clear message, Universal God and Spirit Guides. What do we have for Virgo? What do we have for Virgo? I feel like Virgos are really intuitive here, all right? I'm picking up on very intuitive Virgos here. In the middle of your reading, we have the 6 of Swords crossed with the 2 of Wands, okay? It looks as if currently you're moving into calmer waters. This is beautiful. 6s are definitely good. I feel that, like I said, some of you are moving even. That's what I'm getting. But with the 6 of Swords, this is literally moving forward, okay? You're trying to move forward, possibly in the mind space, okay? Maybe you've had some rocky past energy or past baggage that you're moving on from, or you're trying to move on from here, okay? The challenging card is the 2 of Wands, okay? With the 2 of Wands being here, I just feel that it's also very challenging to possibly, some of you may not wanting to take new risk, okay, with the 2 of Wands. This is also looking into the future and putting your past behind. So some of you are definitely struggling with that, I will say, with the 2 of Wands, possibly waiting on something. You're trying to future plan for some of you, okay? I'm getting someone with a to-do list. Maybe you like to-do list. Maybe it helps you out on a day-to-day basis. That's definitely the case here for some of you. But I feel like you're really trying to move past the, you know, and into calmer waters here, especially in that mind space, because I see this as the intellectual. In the distant past, we have the Magician. Okay, with the Magician being here, I feel that this is something about manifesting, something maybe that you've manifested or you're trying to manifest in the distant past. Okay, we'll see. In the recent past, we have the King of Swords, okay? With the King of Swords, this is really trying to use head over heart, maybe a logical decision about something, or being very structured and rigid in a sense here. Okay, so some of you may have been in the recent past maybe trying to use your mind over your heart over a certain situation. Okay, maybe not allowing your heart to, maybe you not allowing yourself to connect to your heart. Some of you, that could definitely be the case here. What's crowning you in your focus is the Four of Swords. This is definitely beautiful because I feel with this crowning you in your focus, the Four of Swords is taking a pause, taking a break. This is healing. The Four of Swords is healing, okay? Some of you have been mentally exhausted, okay? Some of you have gone through so much, and I feel like you're in this process of healing, okay? That's beautiful. We'll see what comes out. In the near future, we have the King of Cups. So you got the King of Swords to the King of Cups. I feel like you're in that King's energy. Where I feel like in the recent past, maybe you were in this head over heart. This is very different to see. You were in this head over heart, possibly trying to make a decision or just stick to not allowing yourself to drop in your heart space. But in the near future, I see you possibly in this King of Cups energy, because I feel like this is you, where you're now in a balanced place between your head and your heart. Okay, now you found that balance. Okay, maybe that's been a struggle for you, and now this is the beautiful energy of someone who does have a lot of love, someone's heart that is opened. Maybe you've worked on healing that heart, so healing some things here, and now you're in that balanced place. Okay, that's beautiful. And the hidden energies and what you may not be aware of is the Two of Pentacles. This could definitely be your subconscious mind where you're having a hard time possibly juggling things in life here. With the Two of Pentacles, this is also trying to make a decision, okay? Maybe you're having a hard time making a decision. Maybe you have a hard time making decisions, okay? This is also, like I say, picking apples from oranges, like really trying to decide on certain things, maybe in your life in general. Some of you may feel a little bit imbalanced, okay, maybe in your health as well, because the Pentacles can be like the 3D practical matters of life. So you're trying to find that balance between, I feel like in the practical matters of life here, okay? Maybe you've been really busy, but also trying to take care of your health, okay? This could also be your person. So if it is, they could be in that energy where they're trying to make a decision, or they're just trying to balance out priorities in their life here. And the hidden energies are, internal feelings, you have the High Priestess. So I feel like you're really using your intuition. This is someone who's very intuitive. This is someone who, you know, if you see on this card or on certain cards with the High Priestess, this is someone who's extremely intuitive, that to the point of there's a bookshelf behind her or whatnot where she doesn't need all that. She doesn't need to study all this stuff. She just really knows. It's just a knowing, okay? So you're in that energy where you just know. You have that intuition, okay? For the hopes and fears here is the Queen of Cups. So you're hoping for mutual love is what I'm truly getting, okay? Whether that's with this person that you're connected to or someone new, okay? Somewhere where you can have that full, open, mutual love. I do see the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups out. So I feel like this could be a person of yours as well. You're hoping for them, you know, to possibly be that person, but doesn't have to be for sure, okay? Possible outcome is the Eight of Swords. So I feel like this is for me, like you're in your head. You're like really stuck in your head. Or it could be your person. I feel like this is more so you, where you've been really stuck in your head recently. This is really like someone's own doing. Basically, this is kind of victim mentality. So maybe some of you are caught in that victim mentality, or you were. More so, I just feel like this is a mindset that maybe you are trying to get out of. And I truly feel like you're doing that, where you have that Six of Swords in the middle here, okay? All right, let's go to the Magician for the distant past. Why the Magician? Why the Magician, please? Please give me a clear message. Why do we have a Magician here? Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Moon. Yeah, this is a lot of fear. A lot of somebody here, whether it's you or your person. Four of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, and the Moon. Okay, this is a lot of shadow work for some of you. You may have done here in the distant past. This is a lot of a lot of things have came up for you, I feel, in the distant past. To be honest, with that Nine of Swords and the Moon, you may have gone through some form of shadow work, some form of dark night of the soul energy is here, or an ego death of some sort. I feel like it's more so a dark night of the soul that you went through in the distant past, to be honest with you, okay, Virgo? This is definitely what it feels like here. For some of you, you may have gone through some form of insomnia, or you've gone through anxiety and depression. And the dark night of the soul, there is a part where you're going to be going through depression. So try and give yourself grace. If that's what you went through in the distant past, it doesn't seem like you're there right now, although you could be still trying to heal with that Four of Swords through this. I feel like you went through a process where it was heavy. You were stuck in your head a lot. You couldn't sleep. Four of Pentacles is resisting some form of change. Some of you may have resisted some form of change here in the distant past. There was a lot of trying to hold on to something, and a lot of I'm definitely feeling a dark night of the soul. Some of you went through a dark night of the soul here. That definitely looks like it. Okay. It's a process, especially when you go through an awakening. The dark night of the soul is part of the process, the spiritual awakening that some of us, go through, okay? Let's go to the King of Swords in the recent past. Why the King of Swords? Two of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Emperor. I feel like there was some form of imbalance here in your recent past with that Two of Pentacles. This is a lot of like, what do I do? I can't decide. Maybe you were very indecisive or have some form of indecision in the recent past. This is a really, honestly, this could be you, could be your person with the Seven of Swords and the Emperor. This isn't the best energy. This could be a form of manipulation or deception. There's a form of deception or sneakiness in the recent past here, I feel. This could be you, could be your person. Definitely take it how it resonates, but I'm getting that where there's a feeling of being imbalanced here, okay? Maybe you felt very imbalanced. What do I decide? What do I do? Which direction do I take? Some of you felt very lost, especially if you went through a form of dark night of the soul. I'm really heavily getting that with this here, the Nine of Swords and the Moon, okay? As an Emperor, this is somebody who is actually really powerful, someone who takes action, okay? You took action, maybe of some sort. Some of you are a father figure, or you're just in the recent past in the most masculine energy here with the Emperor being here. But there's some form of sneakiness or deception. Maybe you're doing a lot of self-deception. That could definitely be the case. That could be why you felt like you were in an imbalanced place here in the recent past, okay? Some of you could have had a choice between two people as well with that Two of Pentacles, or somebody here had a choice between two people, whether that's you or your person. You would know. All right, let's go to the Four of Swords, okay, for what's crowning you and your focus. Why the Four of Swords? Ten of Swords, King of Swords, and the Two of Wands. You're still going through some form of hurt here. That's why I feel like you're healing here. With the Ten of Swords, there's some form of loss. With that Four of Swords being there, that's healing, that's taking a pause, that's taking a break. Like I said, I feel like a lot of you are trying to really heal from some form of loss, where I feel like it may have happened here in the distant past, where maybe some of you may have intentionally manifested some form of, unintentionally, some form of pain. Something happened in your life here, okay? But I feel like this is definitely part of the process where you're trying to heal the Ten of Swords. There's a loss, okay? And the King of Swords is, like I said, you're in this mental space. I feel like you're really in the mental space here. Some of you are trying to find some form of control in your life, or you're trying to release some form of control with the King of Swords. This is someone who is very decisive, very strict about their decision. This is, like I said, somebody that's using their head over their heart. Some of you may be afraid to drop into your heart space here. I'm going to be 100% honest, but I do see the King of Cups in the near future, so we'll see what that's about. But I see with the Two of Wands, as as what's crowning you, that's the challenging. This is putting the past behind and moving forward. This is, I don't feel like necessarily you're waiting on somebody. I feel like you're trying to just put the past behind and move forward, okay? This is taking risks. This is change. This is possibly getting out of your comfort zone with the Two of Wands, okay? Some of you may be having a hard time with that, with the Two of Wands being here, okay? But I feel like you're trying to future plan, trying to follow maybe a to-do list here. That could definitely be the case. We're going to go to the King of Cups. I don't feel like that needed to come out, honestly. We'll see. We'll see if it comes out, though. Let's go to the King of Cups in the near future. Why the King of Cups? Page of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Nine of Wands. Boy. There's definitely a connection coming through for you with the Lovers, okay? Whether that's somebody you're connected to already or someone new, with the Lovers being here in the near future. This is a deep connection. This is a very, 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 very soul deep connection here, okay? And this is what I always say. This is one of my twin flame cards, so it could be a twin flame coming here in the near future, okay? As I see this, this is maybe also a choice. This could be a choice to go towards an offer, or someone's coming towards you with an offer. Some of you are maybe in the near future going back to school or studying something new with the Page of Pentacles, sorry. Maybe you have somebody going off to school here in the near future as well with the Page of Pentacles, okay? This is studying things, you're studying new things, possibly it could be online, or you could be going back to school, taking new classes online. That's definitely specific. That could resonate for maybe one or two of you even. But I also see that Nine of Wands. You've been through a lot, okay? Like I said, you went through a dark night of the soul, I feel, with this right here. And I feel like in the near future, you are definitely, you know, standing on your feet, okay? This is the card of the Wounded Warrior, but this is someone that's having a hard time almost letting anybody in because of pain that you have endured, I guess you would say. You might be a little bit resistant toward love at this time, but I feel like there is a deep connection here in the near future. I feel like you are trying to drop into that heart space here, okay? All right, we're going to go to that Two of Pentacles. Why the Two of Pentacles? Why the Two of Pentacles, please? Nine of Cups, the Hanged One, and the Three of Cups. I feel like, for the most part, this could be a reunion of some sort. Maybe this person wants to reunite. I do see someone coming towards you here, or wanting to come towards you with that Knight of Cups. This is somebody, it could be a water sign here, or you're wanting to go towards somebody in the subconscious mind. Maybe you're trying to decide, should I go towards this person or should I not? Maybe you're going towards this person but pulling back, and vice versa. It could be this person doing that, okay? I feel like there's a situation where you're surrendering and letting go, okay, in the subconscious mind. Maybe you're feeling stuck, or there's something about looking at something from a different perspective. There's a metamorphosis here. Either that you're going through or this person's going through. But I see that this person may want to reconnect, or you want to reconnect on that subconscious mind, okay? So take it how it resonates here. Internally, we're going to go to the High Priestess. Why the High Priestess, please? Why the High Priestess? Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, sorry, Six of Cups. You're getting possibly an aha moment, some form of mental clarity. Really, I'm getting that. Maybe it's taking you some time to get some form of mental clarity with the Ace of Swords. But with the internal feelings, this could also be you stepping into your truth, your authenticity, okay? Who you truly are at that soul level, okay? With the authenticity. So I feel like you're doing that. Some of you, maybe, to be honest with you, with the Six of Cups, you're looking at some form of past life connection. Some of you are definitely doing a lot of nostalgia. Maybe you're thinking about this person a lot, or you're thinking about the times and the memories of the past, even with the Six of Cups. You could be even looking at pictures from the past. That could definitely be the case with the Six of Cups. Some of you have family with this person, okay? I'm also getting, though, that you're kind of stepping back and you're reflecting on the time that you put into this, or there's some form of time and energy that you put into possibly a work situation here, okay? Let's go to the Queen of Cups. Why the Queen of Cups for the hopes and fears? Why the Queen of Cups? Some of you may actually want to reconcile with somebody from the past, okay? That could definitely be the case with the Six of Cups too. Let's go to the Queen of Cups though for the hopes and fears. Why the Queen of Cups? The Tower, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. Ooh, you got the fastest moving knights here that came out, and the slowest moving knights. That's interesting. I feel like for some of you, you're hoping for a sudden shift. I feel with the Tower being here, you may fear a sudden change. At the same time, I feel like it's more so you're hoping for a sudden shift, maybe in a positive way. I feel like most people may fear the Tower. The Tower doesn't necessarily mean it has to be bad. It can be looked at as good, where there's a sudden shift, a sudden change. So maybe you're hoping for some form of sudden shift, a sudden change suddenly, like in a good way, in a positive way. With the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, you're hoping for some form of offer possibly here. There's could be, like I said, some of you, there could be two people. That could definitely be the case, okay? There could be definitely two people. Maybe that's why you're indecisive, or this person's being indecisive, okay? So definitely take it how it resonates. But you're hoping for some form of pickup. I'm hearing, like, I'm definitely getting this intuitive hit of, like, you want something to pick up. Okay, you want some form of more movement here, like something to pick up here, maybe in a connection or in your life in general, okay? I'm getting that energy. Okay, we're going to go to the Eight of Swords for the possible outcome. Why the Eight of Swords? Why the Eight of Swords? Queen of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Three of Pentacles. So I do see that with the Queen of Swords, this is someone who's actually emotionally detached. You could be connected to someone who is definitely detached on an emotional level. This is somebody that this is like, if you look at her hand, she's in receiving mode, okay? This person that you're connected to, or somebody is that you're connected to, or somebody that's coming in for you. I feel that there's somebody that is in receiving mode, who is can be responsive, but is not in that emotional connection with you, especially at this time. Or it could be just somebody that comes off as just a little bit cold, okay? Somebody that has high standards, whether that's you or your person, you would know. Some of you have air in your chart, a lot of air, or this person does. The Five of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, I feel like there's some form of loss of hope in love, okay? You're definitely, for some reason I'm getting you're a little bit detached on an emotional level as well. So maybe both of you are. Definitely could be a little bit of a mirroring energy here. But I feel like this is a loss of hope and love, or a grief, or of some sort, okay? It could even be around a work situation. You could have worked with this person, or there could be some form of teamwork and collaboration that you once had here. And this could also be even doubt within your work situation too, that I'm picking up on for a few of you, okay? But I do see someone a little bit cold, a little bit detached. I don't see anything, honestly, I don't really see anything positive right here. I just feel that it's just a little bit sad. Somebody here is lost of, there's no emotion, okay? Whether that's you or your person, you would know. There's zero emotion here, okay? It could be through a work situation or someone you worked with here, all right? So we're going to go and pull from the impact deck, okay, Virgo? So we're going to pull action. What do we have action-wise? Action. Identify a cause of conflict in a relationship and take steps to resolve it. Affirmation. What do we have? Affirmation, please. My presence is my power. All right. Reflection. What do we have? Reflection, please. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Who knows the real you? How can you expand the number of people in this group? All right, Virgo. So I hope this helped, and I hope this resonated with you guys. I will see you guys next time. I love you so much. One love and namaste. Mwah.